Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 Court Farm. This is part 11. And here we have our wonderful McCormick Farm All tractor. It has 3 brands in one. It's IH, McCormick and Farm All. And maybe even Super M. Yeah, but one thing is sure, it's a wonderful tractor. So cute, so old-fashioned, but strong. And look how the helper is driving. Okay, now it's time to get our third tractor, which is the Lizard Fantasy tractor inspired by Bührer, but much stronger. So it's quite a powerhouse, but has the look of a very old tractor. Not as old as the Farm All, but old enough. And it's much overpowered for this sewing machine. But I wouldn't consider this a problem. It's running very smooth. Oh yeah, it's 50 kilometers. So it's really fantasy machine. Maybe some of you are not so happy about this fantasy machine. But me, I'm quite happy. I think I should use this, yeah, more often. So not only here on Court Farm, but yeah, more often. Wow, the sound, it doesn't sound like the old Bührer at all. It's more like an electrical wonder machine. It's humming. I like to use the Bührer tractors from time to time. Yeah, and this has a similar look, but the feeling is much different. So it's not only that it is humming, but somehow you can feel the power and the speed that it provides. So first we get some seeds. Okay. We should open it. This is so cute, this machine. Oh, it's already full. Oh, 85 liters only. Okay. This is not so much. So, now we check what we can sow in which month. So here are the usual things. Oh, and we can sow the wheat and barley still in spring, which is awesome. And even the canola and the oat is normal, but with what is not normal that we can sow the oat in winter or in autumn. This is very good, but still in August sowing only for canola or grass and such. And let's have a look. Here we have the linseed. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe produce some cloth, or we can have the rye and the field beans, and they can be sown only in springtime. So maybe I go for rye in September, and let's check whether there are productions for this kind of stuff. This is the grain mill. This beautiful grain mill with the windmill. I'm sure you can make flour out of rye there. Maybe later. And here is Sophie's Sweet Treats Bakery. Okay. Bakery. But we have our farm farm production. Here is the sawmill. And there is, come on, biogas plant. Yeah, what to do with the linseed? Maybe just selling it? Yeah, the price is mediocre, I would say. Yeah, here we have alfalfa hay, so we can do something with the alfalfa. We can make hay out of it. Maybe feed it to animals. And yeah, the field bean is a rather okayish price. Maybe it gets better at a different time. I think I start with rye. So, what fields do we have? We have quite a lot of them. So I think here I start with the canola. And then we could put wheat on the former canola field, and then we could put rye on this former wheat field after I took the straw. And here the soybeans. No, it wasn't soybean, wasn't it? No, it's not soybean. It's the field beans. Okay, yeah. But it's harvested. Okay, so no field beans. But then we shouldn't grow field beans there because a little bit of crop rotation would be nice. Then maybe field beans on this, on 141, and the rye on the 140. And here we have an empty field as well. So maybe maybe barley to get a lot of bread, or linseed to try it. Maybe linseed. Yeah, and this field looks tempting to me. Let's check. What is the price? It's 121. But I think I should keep my money together for all the machinery, and only then, when I got all the machinery. Oh, and I want to have barns, and maybe I leave this for next year. Okay. So, canola here. This is already plowed. Oh! It's very busy. Hey, you didn't need to cultivate this. Hey, yes, this is very, very good from you, but it's not needed. Good job. Somehow it's good to know that the helper keeps on working. But it's only good if he doesn't destroy what is on the other field. So. And maybe a windrower would be good even for the straw. Because it could save us quite some time. So, let's check whether the other side is good. Most of it looks really good, but here... Yeah. I was hoping that those fields have perfectly 45-degree angle. That's why I chose them. But yeah, they are a little bit off. But I think it's okay to work on parts of the fields myself. Just folding it together. Oops. The bumpy road. I guess sooner or later I will need more sheds. But I'll buy them when I need them. So, this will be needed after the straw harvest. Okay, and now we start with this. Maybe we should do headlands as well, at least in the end. So. Ta-da. Oh, you don't need to. Ah, okay, so stop. I want canola. So. And most of the sowing stuff will happen tomorrow in September. Yeah, and maybe I should think about a second sewing machine. They are cheap, so I could afford it, and then I could work with 2 tractors on each 2 different fields. We will see. On the other hand, I could just buy a bigger sewing machine, but yeah, I find this so cute. And I think for those small fields, it is a good size for a sewing machine. And we need a fertilizer spreader. So. And now again, I think I start like here maybe. Hoping that the hole that will happen when the helper is not in my angle won't be too big. Oh, but soon, you see, really soon we get this hole. But then in the end I can go there. Now we see this gap that is getting bigger and bigger. Which is because of the 45-degree angle problem. Okay. So yeah, this tractor looks much more modern than the farm all. I think there are more than 1 centuries between them. The farm all is maybe in the 15th, mid-century, and This one, the Bührer, is maybe rather in the end of the last century. Okay. I wanted to check whether I have a windrower. That seems good. Oh yes, this is funny. This is 3 meters and this is 3 meter 50, which is very small. But maybe I give it a try. Yeah, maybe I just buy it. And then we will see how it works. Whether it helps at all. It needs only 31 horsepower. This is good. And as we are already on our shopping spree, we can buy a mower, and I wanted one of those very old-fashioned ones. Rather this. Oh, this is 7 meters. I think this is too big. And this is 2 meters. I think this is too small. It is a front mower. Yeah, it looks like a front mower. And this seems to be... Is it a real mower? This looks very strange. Configuration. Design 1. Design 2. Somehow I like it, but I don't know whether mowers cut grass. And the working width is 1.8 meters, and this is hard. And this is 1.8 meters as well. I think this is one at the back of a tractor. Yeah. I think this would fit perfectly well for the farm awl and the seeder and the harrow that I have. Manufacturer. Type 1. Type 2. I don't need a manufacturer and a cover. PTO shaft attachment. Maybe we should have a cover for safety reasons. And a belt pulley. Type 1, type 2. Where is the difference? I stay with type 1. A splitter. Oh, there is a splitter. Do I need a splitter? I think I don't need a splitter. An attacher. Trailer hitch. Where could this be? Here. Okay. Maybe we could just put a trailer and then... I buy it with a trailer hitch and then we check how we could use it. Oh, it needs only 15 horsepower. Wow, so with those machines you can really work with those very old-fashioned, tiny old tractors. This is awesome, and this is what I wanted to try. Okay. I think I'll take it like that. Yeah, and then I can find it easily when it's standing in the grass. And it's so cheap. Maybe later I'll buy an old-fashioned trailer as well, and for most of the things where the trailer the old-fashioned trailer is big enough, I take this, and only for some things I take the modern one. So now I need a loading bag. And I take this with the big fill volume, which is 13 cubic meters, with the wood design and the top attachment, or the... This is a good question. 40 horsepower. I try with the low attachment, because as far as I remember or maybe I first check. This one could maybe have the high attachment and the farm wall. Let's go over there. I think this needs the low attachment. Or maybe it was a different tractor. Yeah. Maybe I just stay with the top attachment, because I guess the Bührer and the fan could work with this. And I don't need to use the farm oil to work with this. And the color choices... not so big of a difference. I take it like that. And look how cheap. So those old-fashioned small type machines are very cheap, and most of them could be used with this Porsche or the Zito. No, this has only 14 horsepower. Little bit difficult. And this could handle a lot of those machines. And the farm all, I guess, could handle all of them, engine-wise. Yeah, and this is really awesome. Okay, so let's have a look on our sewing process. It's nearly done. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, so next time we can start with the windrowing and the straw harvest, and then we can put the cultivator on this field at the left side, and we can start with the grass harvest. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.